Today's lesson is 5.5 on slope. Slope is the rate of change between any 2 points on a line. It is a measure of the steepness of a line. To find the slope of a line, find the ratio of the change in y, the vertical change or the up and down, to the change in x, the horizontal change. So when we're talking about the steepness of a line, we're talking about how fast it climbs or how fast it falls. So when we are talking about a line with a positive slope, the line moves in the upward direction from left to right. When we're talking about a negative slope, the line moves in the downward direction from left to right. We can also call the change in y the rise and the change in x the run, how much we go up and down and how much we go left and right. As we look at the next problem, so find the slope of the line. So we need the rise over the run. So we're talking about how do we get from the first point on the line to the next point on the line. So here we can go up and over. So we go up 2 and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the next point. So the rise is 2 and the run is 5. So this one has a slope of 2/5. Now, if we look here to get from one point to the next, we're going from 5 to 8. That's 3. We're going from 1 to 2. That's 1. So the slope for number 2 is 3 over 1, or 3. You can see that both of these have a positive slope, and by looking at the lines of both graphs from left to right, the line is moving in an upward or positive direction. On the next one, it says, in example 2, use 2 other points to find the slope. Does the slope change? So in example 2, they used these 2 points and found that the rise was 20 and the run was 4. So they said this line had a slope of 5. And they used the 2 points, 420 and 840. So let's use 2 other points. So let's just use these first two. So that way we kind of stay out of the way of what's already here. So 0, 0, and 2, 10. So here to here. So we can see we have a rise of 10 and a run of 2. Remember, rise over the run. So we have a slope of 10 over 2, which reduces to 5. Now, comparing what they had in example 2 and what we have for number 3, did the slope change? The answer would be no. So the slope of a straight line is always going to stay the same no matter which 2 points on that line you're going to use. Now, if we look at number 4, it says the graph shows the amount you and your friend earn babysitting. Compare the steepness of the lines. What does this mean in the context of the problem? So your friend is the green line. Oh, nope, actually it looks like you are the green line, sorry. So you are the green line and your friend is the blue line. So which line is steeper? Which one of them climbs faster? Well, the friend's line is steeper. And what does this mean? So if we look here, we're talking about how much money they earn per hour babysitting. So the friend earns $56 in 8 hours. You earn $40 in 8 hours. What does this mean? Well, we know that $40 in 8 hours is a rate of $5 per hour. And we should know that $56 in 8 hours is a rate of $7 per hour. So what does it tell us when our friend's line is steeper? It tells us that in the context of this problem, so in this problem, it means that the friend earns more per hour. So the friend's line is steeper and they earn more per hour. That's what that's telling us in this problem. So find and interpret the slope of the blue line. So if we are looking at this blue line and we can take these points for 28 and 856, from 28 to 56, we are going up 28 places. From 4 to 8, we are going over 4 places. So a slope of 28 over 4 is a slope of 7. Now, this is telling us that we're earning $7 per hour. So our friend earns $7 per hour. That's what it's telling us when we're interpreting the blue line. Now remember, since these are both moving upward from left to right, these are both showing us a positive slope.